Here we go. I received 3 smash videos and I'm going to analyze them in just a minute. Just want to tell you that I want to analyze your backhand shots in another edition of this type of video, just in the future. So if you want me to analyze your backhand shots, then drop me a file on WeTransfer or Instagram or anywhere else, and I would love to check it out. But let's say thanks to Anunay, Ilia and Pankaj, I hope it is pronounced correctly, for making this video possible. So first, I must say it's a solid smash. The rotation is all right. When you do it, there's a nice flex and bend in your knees just before you're about to hit the shot. Keep on doing that. That makes it much more powerful and you reach it also higher. When you are about to hit it, the shot, it looks like your side is towards the net. And not like this, so the front, but the side, and everything is actually quite good way that you're about to hit. So for example, if I'm about to hit that way, this is correct, but sometimes, and I must say sometimes, it looks like when you're about to hit, because you're coming from the side, your legs is slightly like that, and you're going to hit that way. You would always want to not totally line, but more, so when you hit, you can get your hip straight forward and not pull it out here, because then the shot will begin, your shoulder will be dragged away from your body and you'll hit out here. So see if you can get the feet even closer. And that's just some small adjustments, so when you're about to hit, just like that, but then when you're about to hit, try to adjust like that so you are hitting and you can go straight forward. Another thing you could try when you're about to hit, that you arch a bit more, because we are coming down like that. You have your feet and you throw up and everything, you throw a hand up and everything, it actually looks fine. But you can see if you can arch a bit more like that when you go down, because then it's also like throwing your hip that way. So you're about to hit, because then it will be much easier for you to come forward. If you arch here, and here, then your movement will be much more upwards. Right now it looks like you're only arching here, and that makes it kind of breaks the upwards movement, so you're not arching in your back. You should try to do that as well. I must say the smash looks powerful, and you look to have some great technique. So see if you can arch a bit more, because then your footwork would also go from this to this. Be much more bouncy. But thanks for submitting this video. Next up is Ilia. I must say that's also a very solid smash. You look strong, jumping high and everything, that looks great. But there's something I want to point out for you, Ilia, and that's when you're about to hit, it looks like it's your upper body turning before the footwork. So you actually come down, looking forward to jump, and then you jump with the upper body and not with your lower body. So that might look like when you hit that you're falling to the side slightly. So just remember when you're about to hit that you start also using your hip, and that could be that your feet is totally aligned and you cannot get your hip forward without hitting your knee. It should be just to the side, so when you hit, you could go forward. But just remember to start the movement here, so the movement will be much more bringing the hip forward when hitting, and not like this. When you're hitting first, and then the lower body follows. However, I can see that you have improved. You look much more relaxed now than you did before. And why I can see that you have improved, that's actually because Ilia bought this visual coaching, that I have this offer on my website. We have done some sessions where I have watched Ilia play, and he have improved. It was much more tense before, but now it actually looks quite relaxed. But right now it's just some final adjustments about getting the lower body to work first. So if everyone else is interested in such a product, then you can check out my website as well. But it looks very nice that you look much more calm than anything else. I would love to check your backhand again, so please submit another video for the backhand video I'm going to do in this format as well. Pankaj, thanks for submitting as well. Your smash looks very steep and also very stable. You told me that you're a bit shy about posting this video, so very much thanks for taking the courage to actually send something to me. I'll do my very best to give you some honest feedback that you hopefully can use in your adventure in getting better. But there's a few things that I want to point out. What I would start by suggesting is that you get behind the shuttle. So that means if the shuttle is going to land right here, you have to travel to just before that place and jump forward instead of going backward and then going up like that. Because what's happening is, if I am about to lift my front leg, in my case my left leg, before I'm about to hit, I cannot really throw this hip forward. And it makes sense, because what generates the power is that you want your hip to go forward when you hit the smash. And right now, when you lift your the left leg, it's very difficult to get this leg forward first, afterwards. So just make sure that you have your right foot in the ground, and then you can go forward like that. But anyway, I must say that your snap up here looks fine. I can tell you, because doing this should not be able to generate power, but you can. So this actually looks good. And if you can bring a body in the shuttle as well, it could be even more powerful. I really think and advise that you should try and do that. So really try to see if you can get forward with your right foot when hitting. There's also one thing I could see, what your right leg, or in your case your left leg, is making this circle around. So that means that this movement of getting the hip forward, I'm not sure if you are aware of it's actually supposed to do that. So I really think that you should investigate and see, can you get the hip to go forward after hitting and not like that, and especially not lift the left leg or the opposite leg before hitting. But you are ready down here, and you should really try to see if you can get down and just flex a bit. So maybe arch here, so you can use your left arm to throw up like that when hitting. Because when you do this, if I stretch my arm as fast as I can, I actually take off from the ground. If I really go like that and lift, if I just do this, I will not. But if I stand still or I slightly and throw my arms up, I will actually take off. So you should try and do that. And that, what I mean is, when you're about to hit, slightly go down here, just like that, because then you can much easier jump up, get the hip forward, and move forward after the shot and get a more powerful smash. Thanks for contributing, and to the people who sent me this smash, Ilia, Anunay and Pankaj, make sure to send me another smash video, because I would love to follow up and see how you are progressing with your smashes. Yeah, I'm doing another video about backhand correction, so drop me a file about backhand if you want to participate. It's quite simple. Grab a camera, record yourself and drop it on Instagram or WeTransfer to me. Everything is in the description. There's no reason not to do it. It's free feedback. If you want to improve or have some questions, then you can also write them to me in the description of the file you send. I will grab them together and create a video like this just in the future. Hopefully you'll participate. If you want me just to make a technical analysis or match analysis, then you can check out my webshop. I have some products that might be just for you, where I go in depth much more with much more feedback individually, and we'll have a more close connection and we'll talk maybe. Everything is in the description. Thanks for watching.